Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol LK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, I'll be honest. I thought that this thing was going to show a much stronger day today. In fact, during the first 30 minutes, the strength was there. I mean, it actually had a gap up. It started to run up, and I was thinking, yeah, that makes sense. This thing was beat up so much, but wow, got it totally wrong. Luckily I didn't trade it or anything, but just from a thought process perspective, got it totally wrong as the price then just rolled back over, went sideways, and then started to bleed once again during the latter part of the day. So yeah, just a ruthless day on this one, and updates certainly need to be done. First thing I'm going to do is just get rid of that line right there. Sure, that level pertains, just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's lines and clutter all over the place. So let's try to keep these annotations as clean as possible. But the first key update that, actually, I'm also just going to get rid of that line as I sit here and think about it, because, really at this point, the price is way far below even this area that'll need to be in a play now. But this first update is just based on a foundation rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So if there is any sort of attempted bounce next week, that $6 mark is going to be that first key level that you're going to want to see the price fight back up above. You can see that earlier on in the day, it did a great job. It was holding that support. But once it broke right there, that was pretty much the end of the line, and the rest is history. So like I said, because of that foundational rule, with any sort of bounce to the upside, $6 is going to be that initial level to keep an eye on. As far as levels of support are now concerned, a little bit hard to see with that gap down. But the next area to watch is just simply where the bleeding finally stopped back on Thursday, and that was at the low of $4.90. So I'm not saying the price is headed down to $4.90, but my point is the price is officially in no man's land. It's just sitting there, so there's nothing to really to stop it, or I should say potentially stop it, until $4.90. So whether or not it gets down there, there's no such thing of a guarantee of that, but it's definitely a rational thought to have that, yeah, this thing very well could be headed back down to $4.90. So we'll see what happens with it next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.